basketball again. This is really, sounds like a great program. So I go to practice the next week. Now, nothing was mentioned about age or anything like that. I just was thinking basketball, wow. So I get there, and other than Shelley, they were all 80 weight plus. And at first I was kind of shocked, because I really kind of wasn't expecting that. And then, in the next breath, I was thinking, wow, if they're still playing basketball at 80, let's see, I'm 62, I have this many more years, and then decades after that, maybe to still play basketball. So it was both a shocker and absolutely a wonderful revelation to me that I might still get to play basketball way on up into age. So anyway, they wanted to know if I would come back. Well, certainly I would come back. And Lillian says, oh my gosh, look, she can actually run and jump and shoot. Look. So anyway, they invited me back the next week, and so I certainly couldn't say no. I went back and played with them, and they wanted to know after a couple more times would I help coach them. And so I said that I certainly would do that. Well, by that time, I was hooked into the program, and I thought, well, I've got to get some more women my age so I can form a team for myself. And that's when I started recruiting, and that's when all of the halftime shows came in. And so it was just really to promote senior basketball. And we did halftime shows, I mean, all over the state, and professional football, basketball games, professional basketball games in college and everything. And I formed this little organization called Basketball and Fitness for Senior Women, and that went real strong for a lot of years. And then those women and those teams that we developed went out and got more people involved in the situation, and so we had more teams and more teams. So it was just a wonderful way, to promote and to develop more and more teams. The first team we had was actually comprised of 2 or 3 girls from San Antonio, and one from somewhere in South Texas. Frances Killingsworth put that together. And this is only a few short years ago. And any of you who know the basketball program now know how far it has come since that day. So all of those girls really worked hard to get teams, but that was our first team. It was a put-together team, 2 or 3 players from San Antonio, a couple of players from Dallas, Frances Killingsworth from Central Texas, and so that was our first basketball team in Texas, other than the 80s, than the Texas Challenge. So it has really grown from there, and then all of these younger women, Jody and all of her bunch coming in, and they're just recruiting all the time. So it has grown and grown and grown, and just, used to, all you had to do was just show up and you got a gold medal because you were the only one there, right? So now most of the time it's a little bit harder to win a gold medal, but anyway, it's one of the things that I did do is that I used to go up to women, tall women particularly, in the grocery store, and I'd say, now, I know you're not 50 yet, but did you play basketball in high school? I didn't really know how to ask them, are you 50? I said, well, I know you're not old enough yet, but did you play basketball in high school? So that was my approach to every tall woman that I saw that I thought was over 50. So I was not shy about recruiting, that's for sure, but it has certainly paid off. And that's pretty much how I got started playing senior women's basketball. I want to talk just 1 second about the value that I see of senior basketball. The game not only provides us places to play, to have fun, and to meet and make new friends, but the senior games are a real motivator to keep us to continue to set goals, to get and stay fit, healthy, and involved in life and living. Simply put, it encourages us all to get up, get out, and get our move on. So hats off to senior games across the U.S., to certainly the Texas Senior Games that we love so much and participate in, and depend on. And to all of those who participate, I want to proclaim right here and now, in 25 years, Kay Lewis Seameyer's name will be added to that prestigious list of centenarians participating in the 2041 National Senior Games. I have big plans for myself. Thank you again, TSGA, for this recognition. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud to be part of Senior Games, and will continue to work hard to promote and get other women out and live their dreams, because so many of us have just lived our dreams through this program. Some women said, we always wanted to play, our daddy wouldn't let us, or our mother wouldn't let us, or for some reason or another they couldn't play. And now through this program they have a chance to play. They may never be great basketball players, but that's not what it's all about. That is not what it's about. It's about the camaraderie. It's about living a dream, and it's about just being active and a way to motivate them to be in life and living an active life. In music, we always close by saying, keep the music playing. Well, in Senior Games tonight, I'll close by saying, keep the games a-coming. Thank you all.